All right, welcome to Module 3. In this module, our expert will teach you about creating the funnel pages themselves. So get ready to take some notes and let's jump right in.
Okay, so if you'll recall, a couple of lessons ago, we had just chosen the funnel type and hit the button Build My Funnel. Well, this is where we left off. We chose this basic sales funnel with a free offer at the entry point, followed by a sales page with a paid product. Now that we've finished crafting and splintering our offer, we can get started actually designing the pages. So first we'll need to choose a template for our lead page. There's a ton of awesome ones here, but I'm kind of a minimalist guy. So I'm going to choose this simple one right here. Alright, now that that's added to the funnel, we'll hit Edit Page. And right here, all we need to do is plug in our image and our copy. So let's click on this book here. I'll go ahead and delete that. I love this little arrow thing here, but I don't think it'll jive well with our e-cover, so I'm going to delete this as well. I'll click this plus button to add an element, and I'll choose Image. Then I'll click the image placeholder, and I'll come over here and click on this image button over on the right. And I'll grab our little ebook graphic that we made in the previous lesson. Okay, so far so good. Now let's just add our copy a little bit. I'll double click the headline and let's replace that with this headline for our lead magnet. And we could use this subheadline here, but I don't think we'll need it, so I'll delete that as well. And I'd say we're all set. Let's hit Save, and then Exit, and move on to the next step. So our next step is our sales page. Now, I don't have a lot of copy for a long-form sales letter, nor do I have a video. So I'm going to jump down to the bottom and select this nice short-form minimalist one. Now that that's loaded into our funnel, I'll hit Edit Page. And the first thing we'll do is we'll start replacing all of this copy. So I've got a few lines prepared here. I'll insert this one here. And this one here. And this one here. And this one down here. Next, I'll go ahead and start deleting some of the elements we don't need for the purpose of this example. This section, this paragraph can go, this paragraph, this top menu bar, and we'll go ahead and leave our friend Bill Newsom there and just pretend it's an actual quote from a real person. We'll click on our image placeholder here. We'll click the image button on the right, and we'll replace it with our main tabletop image. We'll do the same down here with this one. Click, image button, and double click this one. And we'll do the same down here with this one. Click on it, image button on the right, and double click this one. And the very last thing to do here is get our button ready. I'll change the button text to Buy Now. And for set action, we have to actually tell ClickFunnels what the button's going to do. Since the order form is the next hard-coded step in our funnel, we can literally just choose Go to Next Step in Funnel right down here. And we're all set. I'll hit Save, And sometimes it'll ask you for SEO metadata, so I'll just paste whatever was last in the clipboard right here for now. And we'll hit exit. And let's come back to our funnel overview. The next step is the order form. We'll click here and select a template. There's tons of really good ones to choose from here. I personally appreciate the old-fashioned skinny order form, so we'll choose that one. Once that's ready, we'll click Edit Page. And there's not really much to change on this one. I think I'll get rid of the logo. And we'll insert some new copy in this headline here. Now that item name says dynamically updated because it is. When we specify the product name elsewhere inside of ClickFunnels, it'll be updated and reflected on this form automatically. So there's really nothing else to do here. Let's hit save and exit. Next, we'll click on Order Confirmation. Once again, plenty of cool templates to choose from. I'm going to choose this blue mother funnel one here. And once that's added, we'll click Edit Page. And really, the only thing to do here on this one is delete this logo. This is where people can see a confirmation of what they just bought, and there's an Access Purchase link, which will take them to the thank you page, which is the last step in the funnel. So let's click Save and exit. And finally, let's click on Thank You page. Now this is the final step, and it'll usually include a download link or a registration page or something like that. We'll use this blue Thanks Check Your Email one down here on the left. We'll click Edit Page. And this is pretty much good to go as is. I'll just delete this one extra line here because I don't have any copy for that and I don't think we need any. And then we'll need to tell ClickFunnels what we want this button to do. So we'll click Set Action. And we would just put the access URL here, whether it be a direct download link or a registration form for people to create a login to access a members area, or anything like that. I'm just going to put clickfunnels.com here for grins. Let's hit save and exit one final time. And there you have it. We've just created our entire sales funnel. From entry point, which was a free offer, through a sales page for a paid offer, and then the order form, order confirmation, and thank you page, where we can finally deliver that product to our new customers. And when we're ready to send traffic into this, we'll just click on Sales Page, which is the first page in our funnel, and we can send them into this URL right here.